Hi, I'm Erin, and I'm with the U News broadcast team. Wednesday marked the 12th memorial of 9/11. The terrorist attacks that occurred on that misty morning became a moment Americans will never forget. The world was at a standstill as eyes were glued to their television screens.
I was in shop class in high school.
I was at school. I don't remember anything. A little boy came up to me and goes, Did you hear that this, Twin Towers got bombed?" I'm like, what are the Twin Towers? I'm like, where's that at?
I was a senior in high school and I was in my computer typing class.
Well, I was really young, so second grade, 6, 7 years old. So I didn't really understand too much of what was going on, other than it was an attack, from somebody else. That's really all I really knew about it.
I think the most vivid memory was just seeing the towers fall. I couldn't believe that it happened, and then I just knew the world had changed at that point.
I guess it was a little surreal because even when you're in high school, it's one of those things where it's like, all right, well, I just saw a plane crash into a building, but I didn't really think too much of it at the time, just because it's, like I said, it's kind of surreal.
I would say, there has been a little bit of discrimination after the attacks, especially when I got older and I actually began to wear my scarf. And I know a lot of relatives who used to wear it and took it off because of that. Yeah, and it's because they thought, it wasn't safe anymore to wear it and they shouldn't practice their religion. So, it kind of affected me in that, aspect.
It didn't affect, obviously it was a big deal, but because I didn't have any family there, so it didn't affect me that personally from being worried about someone that I knew being injured or something. But yeah, just in general, wanting to know what they were going to do about going to war and stuff after it happened, once people were not so speechless about it and stuff.
I've come to understand a greater idea of what America is all about, just because of how the attacks were against the ideologies of the country and what America stands for in terms of freedom, especially. So I've come to appreciate it a lot more.
Just being in school and stuff like that, I've never been openly discriminated. I've met a lot of open-minded people. Of course, I'm going to encounter people who are very closed-minded and, believe what sometimes the media says and things like that. But other than that, I'm still living my life, wearing my scarf, and that's it.
It changed my personal life because I ended up deploying for Operation Iraqi Freedom.
It was a true testament to the vitality of the United States of America and its deeply heartbroken population. Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube. Broadcast Team rocks. Thanks for watching.